What's up? It's Kelly, and I am the captain of Even Keel Ops. And in today's episode, we are going to talk about using meetings about nothing to team build and increase productivity. All right, let's dive right into talking about those meetings about nothing and how they can build your team's family atmosphere and increase your team's productivity. And I'm going to tell you where the idea came from, what a meeting about nothing actually is, and how they can benefit your team. So, first of all, a meeting about nothing is actually that. It's a meeting about nothing. There is no agenda, there is no set subject matter. It's just your team in a room discussing any subject they choose. And I really mean any subject. It can't, within work appropriate reasoning. So the idea for this came when I worked at a large company as a manager. My director and I, as managers and directors are required to do, we're looking for ways to increase the productivity of our team, build our team's morale, but we also wanted to create a family atmosphere within our team because we knew that creating a family atmosphere would ensure that our team worked well together, and working well together increases your productivity just naturally. So we decided that on Friday afternoons, we would set up meetings about nothing. And at first, there was a ton of grumbling because nobody wants to have meetings at all, especially not on a Friday afternoon. By then, you're already in weekend mindset mode and you're ready to go do your weekend thing, and you really don't care about work. But that is why we chose Friday afternoons, because we weren't getting a lot of productivity from our team on Friday afternoon anyway. So we thought this meeting about nothing would be a way to be productive while having a little bit of fun. And it turns out that we were right. So everybody gets in a room, usually with a whiteboard, sometimes not. And as the manager and the director, you are not leading this meeting. Your team of employees is leading the meeting, and they just start to discuss whatever it is that they have on their minds. Now, usually that's going to be work related because we're in a work atmosphere, so we're automatically thinking about work things. And the things that they're probably going to discuss with you are challenges or roadblocks that they're facing, or big ideas that they have to improve the department or a project, or just day to day work in general. And as the manager or the director, you're going to want to lead and mediate, or not lead, you're going to want to mediate and guide this meeting, but you're going to want to let your team lead the discussion. So the idea is that if Jim over here at his desk is having a problem or has an idea, and he can't quite work out the problem or make his idea come to fruition, he can tell the rest of the team what's going on. And the rest of the team, not being as deep in the details of his day to day job as he is, can see the bigger picture so that we can offer feedback, ideas, suggestions, anything that will help move Jim forward with his idea or move him past whatever challenge or roadblock he is facing. So those meetings were just integral to solving minor challenges and problems of our team, as well as implementing some of the great ideas that our team members have that we would have never thought of ourselves as managers and directors. So the other thing that sometimes happened is that we didn't talk about work at all in these meetings. And really that was okay. Because let's think about this. In business, you use the know, like, trust factor before you buy from someone or before you purchase their goods or their services. So if we're all sitting in a room and we're not talking about work at all, we're more than likely talking about our families, our hobbies, our weekend plans, whatever it is that's going on in our life that's not work related. So great, because now our team is building a know, like, trust factor with each other. So they're getting to know each other, they're starting to like each other, and then they work better together as a team. So even the meetings that ended up not being work related at all were really beneficial in building a productive team. So I would love to hear your ideas on meetings about nothing and what you think about implementing them into your business, possibly with your team. So until next time, fair winds and following seas.